Dana was in here before, and he was talking about your ambitious schedule, trying to get 4 title defenses this year, and he said like what will make you even more impressive is when you start beating the guys twice, and you did that with Sean tonight. Who do you think is going to be like the most likely next rematch for you after Corey? Dana said he'd like to see you fight Umar again at some point. Piotr Jan's out there. Which one of these guys do you think is going to come around?
No problem. I am a champion now, and I just want to be busy. And whoever UFC thinks they are most deserving guy, I'm fighting next. I love fighting. I'm just grateful. Long as some bullshit fighters don't respect me, I'm happy.
The takedowns are just fucking. And here's the thing: Sean's constantly trying to get up. Instead of like, okay, I'm gonna go underneath you, go underneath him. Instead of when you try to get up, he's just gonna pull you down, up, pull you down. There it is, right there. He had it earlier. 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 Oh, that's good. That's in. That's in. Oh! Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Merab's just too good, man. But the good thing is Sean's got plenty of fucking money. A neck crank, and then bop, then he settles. Then it settles into a choke right there. Oh, you see his jaws with this too. Great fight. Great fucking fight.
How much interest Jon showed in the Francis Ngannou fight. Like there was some tweets going back and forth. What would happen if he came to you and says like, I'll fight, but I won't fight Aspinall, I would fight Ngannou? Would you even be interested in that or no?
I don't have Ngannou on her contract, and Aspinall's the guy.
Right. If you were put in the position, would you maybe try to get Ngannou back under contract or no?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Obviously, this Jon Jones thing is what a lot of people are talking about. I wonder, is there anything that PFL or Francis could do to make that a realistic option for you guys, or are you fully focused on Aspinall?
Yeah, it's Aspinall's fight. I mean, we've been talking to this kid forever about it, and it's his fight. Listen, you can't make people fight. If Jon doesn't want to fight, can't make him fight. We can try to make him fight. We can throw things at him that inspire him to want to fight, but we'll figure it out.
Como é que você veria essa revanche, assim? Tem alguma coisa de diferente que você teria que fazer?
Não, algumas coisas diferentes, mas eu falo pra você que são detalhes, né? Não é algo que eu vou ter que fazer uma reciclagem, ter que mudar meu jogo. Não. É a mesma coisa, só que corrigindo algumas técnicas.
It's a bit different now, right? Because Jon's been tweeting a lot about the fact that he's told you his plans, he's ready to vacate the belt, and all the rest of it.
He said he's ready to vacate the belt?
He said he doesn't care if you strip him, he would vacate it.
You're crazy. Yeah, I've been busy. I haven't been keeping up with the gossip. He comes back. He's either back today or came back yesterday or whenever he's in Thailand. So he's home. We'll be home tonight, and Tuesday we'll figure this out.
If he doesn't fight, because he also called out Francis Ngannou, he said he'd rather fight Francis, which I assume.
Who did?
Jon.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that interested in that then. But if he doesn't fight Tom Aspinall and he does walk away, do you think he's ducked him? Would you?
Tom Aspinall's the guy. He's the guy. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see how this plays. Listen, if the guy wants to retire and doesn't want to fight, nothing you do. I didn't want Habib to retire. I thought DC should have stayed in it longer. So It's none of my business. I'll do what I can to make the fight if we can. If he's talking that crazy, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and last one on this. I remember the time when GSP announced he was walking away after the Johnny Hendricks fight, and you said he owes it to the belt and the company to at least defend it against the guy that rightfully should fight for it. Do you think that's kind of the same here with Jon?
Yeah, but Jon's been Jon since he walked in the door here, and yeah, I was younger then.
In your heart, do you believe that this is just the process, or is it ultimately you'll get him to fight in your mind?
It's definitely the process with Jon Jones. Been going through this since the day he started here, and it's definitely the process.
Do you believe
him
it
and
ultimately
Anderson
will happen
Silva,
though?
him and Anderson Silva, every time throughout the history of being in business with those guys, when it comes time to get them fight, it's like dealing with artists. It's interesting.
What's your gut? Like, in your gut right now, does it tell you that fight will end up happening?
What's that?
Like, in your gut, do you think that fight will ultimately end up happening?
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying it since the beginning, and Jon Jones agreed to do the fight. So Jon Jones was offered the deal and accepted the deal.
So, Dan, just to clarify there, you said Jon has agreed to fight with Tom.
Clarify, you said that Jon agreed to fight Tom, yes?
Jon agreed to fight Tom?
Is that what you just said there? Before, like on the last answer, you said...
Jon agreed to fight Tom, yes.
So but he hasn't signed a contract,
right? Yeah.
So
I mean, you guys have heard me for the last however long. I said, I guarantee you this fight's going to happen. This fight's going to happen. Fight's going to happen. You guys told me the crazy shit that was going on Instagram and all these other places. But yes, I've been saying Jon is going to fight Tom.
So there were some rumors out there that you guys had offered him his money and he turned it down.
Unless you hear it come from here or we put out a press release, don't believe any of this bullshit. It's like the Turkey stuff, you know what I mean? And everybody's saying, I know Turkey said some stuff, but unless we come out and say something, it's all bullshit. I just don't get sucked into that stuff anymore. I don't even care. I don't even listen to it. And most of the time, the shit that I hear that happens, I hear from you guys when I come to things like this. Otherwise, I don't care and I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. But yes, Jon agreed to fight Tom. Fact.
All right, fellas, we're back home. Appreciate you guys. Sorry we didn't get the job done. We'll be back. Love you guys.
In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.